guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video today I'm going to show you guys how you can achieve a gold glitter cut crease, and it's very easy and very affordable. So I already started out with my brows done because I think it took me like 45 minutes to do my brows. Don't ask me why, but it is what it is. So I'm going to use this palette from NYX that I got from Ulta. It was like $18, but it's pretty old, so it might be cheaper than that now. But I'm going to go in with that brown shade that I pointed to. I would say the names, but it doesn't have any names, so I'm just going to go by like colors. But I'm just going to blend that into my crease on both eyes. Blendy, blendy. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to go in with those two shades that I pointed at, and I'm going to blend them together in my crease over that brown, just to more define the brown. But you don't have to do that. That's just what I'm doing because I like how it looks. So right here, I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey to cut my crease. And I'm using a BH Cosmetics flat concealer brush. But you don't have to use neither one of those products. Like, you can use any brush that helps you cut your crease, and you can use any shade of concealer that helps you get your crease cut, period. And I'm going in with the same shade on the other eye. But I decided at this point, like, I wanted to do like a full cut crease, because as you can see on the other eye, I was just going to do like half of a cut crease. But then I was like, nah, let's just go full circular. So that's what I did. Right here, I'm going to go in to this Fenty highlighter palette, and it's pretty old. I don't know if Fenty still sells that, but I'm going to go in with the shade Copper Ice. Is the one at the bottom that I'm pointing to. And I'm just going to put it all over my lid where I cut my crease. It is so pretty. But, excuse that mirror. I don't know how it got broke like that, because I haven't used it in a while until, like, I did this video. And then I looked at it, I was like, what happened? But, oh well, it still does its job pretty well. So right here, I'm going to go back in with some of that brown from the NYX palette just to blend out the Copper Ice. Just so it's like not a harsh line from any concealer that I didn't touch. So y'all, I had to slow this down because it came out so beautiful. But I had to do my eyeliner off camera because I can't do eyeliner to save my life. I really can't. And especially with the other eye that I'm showing off now, because I had to cut a whole bunch out, like 10 minutes worth of me getting eyeliner out of my eye. Eyeliner really burns. You know, I wouldn't think something that was supposed to be so close to your face, so close to your eyeball, would burn, but it really burns like bad. I thought I was going blind. But anyway, so I'm just gonna go over the liner with some black eyeshadow, and that was the Artistry palette from Jeffree Star. But you can use any regular old black eyeshadow just to go over that to set it, to make it matte so it doesn't move or leak or anything. I had too many lights on, so you couldn't really see the title on the package. But that is the glitter primer from NYX, and that's what I'm going to use to stick the glitter on to my eyeshadow. And I'm just going to dot it on just like that on both eyes. So right here, I'm applying all the chunky glitter to my lids. And I got this in a set from Amazon. And if I can find it, I'm going to link it down below in the description. But it was a lot. Like, I got a really good deal. I think it was like $8 maybe. And it was like 12 different glitters, different colors. Now I'm about to go in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation. And a funny story about this. So I'm cheap, right? So I always get a lot of makeup and stuff like out of Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross, because they always have really good stuff. It's the real deal Holyfield, but it'd be like marked down, which is like, that's good. Marked down is good. So that was the only shade that they had that was like, you know, melanated, if you get my drift. And it just so happened to be my shade. Like, it was really my lucky day. And I think I paid like $10 for that. And I think retail is $30. So I got a good deal. So I'm going to blend everything out with my e.l.f. foundation brush. And I think this stuff is a little thick because it is a stick foundation. And I'm not really used to stick foundations. But this is the only one I have. And I like to use makeup I haven't used in a while, because I have a lot of it. Like, I accumulated a lot of makeup over time. So right here, I'm going to take the warm honey and I'm going to put it all under my eyes, over my cupid's bow a little bit, on my chin, and on my forehead. Why would you say that? Why would you say a street? Idiot. You dumb. Like, people on the first 48 is so dumb. Good Lord. So here I'm taking a Real Technique sponge and I'm just blending everything out. But usually I don't use warm honey. I use Fawn. But the place where I got the warm honey from didn't have any Fawn. They had every shade but Fawn. I don't get it. I don't understand, but it's okay. I made it work. Make sure y'all blend out your concealer really good, because like I said in my previous video, I know I said it ain't nothing worse than a dark forehead and a light neck, but it is. It's some patchy concealer, and we don't want that. We want everything to look very blended, very natural, and very seamless. I never contour my nose, but something told me, like, just try to contour your nose. And I never do because I like my big nose, but I tried it and it did not come out half bad. I like it. I mean, I might just add it to the routine. I might just do that. Now I'm about to go in with my favorite setting powder, and it's the Sacha Buttercup. And basically I'm going to put that everywhere where I put the concealer just to set it. You don't have to use Sacha Buttercup because they have like other alternative products to that. Like, what is that? It's Airspun, I think is what it's called. You can find it at Walmart, Target, and I think they have it on Amazon too. I don't know why I stopped showing the products I was using throughout the video, but I was using the black Radiance medium to dark contour palette, and if you have it, I'm using the shade that's in the middle because the one that's on the end is way too dark for me. But I'm just gonna go into my cheekbones just to because I already have naturally high cheekbones, but I'm just gonna accentuate them with a little bit of contour. I'm going to use the same setting powder, the Sacha Buttercup, and I'm just going to use that on a beauty blender, and I'm going to cut under where I placed all my contour. This party look is very crucial. You need to make sure you get off as much of that powder as you can because you was not trying to look casket ready. Again, you can look casket ready if you want to, but that's not the look we're trying to go for, ladies. I'm gonna go with that NYX palette and use those two light blues that I pointed to, and I'm just gonna go under my eye just to give me a pop of color. Oh, look at it, it's beautiful. I love it. Shopping at Marshall's can be a hit or miss because I bought this little trio palette of blushes from Anastasia, and I got it for $10, but I was putting on, the shades, trying to find out, what color complements my skin the most, and I wasn't really feeling it. Like, I'm not a blush person, but I wanted to try to see if I could do blush, and it wasn't really working out at first, but I got something that I liked. It's alright. And this is my first purchase from Colourpop, and I bought this Super Shock highlighter, and it is really it lives up to its name. It's really Super Shock. It's so pigmented, it's really pigmented. It's really pretty, but I had to go in with my foundation brush and just kind of blend it out because it was just a bit much for me, but it is very pretty. So at this point, I applied my lashes, and for some reason I could not find my brown lip pencil nowhere, but I just went in with a brown shade from one of my palettes and I lined my lips using a angled brush. Next, I'm gonna go in over my liner with the NYX Butter Gloss and the shade Praline. It's my favorite, so pretty. Then just to finish it off, I'm gonna go over the top with just some regular hair store gloss. You can use whatever you want, but I just prefer that one because it's just look at those lips. Man. Who is she? Who is she? Who does she think she is? And last but certainly not least, I'm just gonna go on with some matte setting spray and we're done. Look at her. Oh my god, you guys. Thank you for watching my video, guys. Bye.